You've heard his voice thousands of times, in your living room, in movie theaters, through your headphones, even at Disney theme parks. You just never knew his name. Today, we're saying it loud and clear. Tom Kane is gone. The legendary voice actor passed away at 64, leaving behind a career so vast, so varied, so impossibly rich, that the world of animation, film, and gaming will feel his absence for generations to come. This is his story. April 15th, 1962. A boy is born in Kansas City, Missouri, who would one day speak for robots, villains, wise alien Jedi masters, and everything in between. Tom Kane didn't wait for fame to come knocking. By the age of just 15, he was already using his voice professionally, in radio, in TV, and in the kind of announcer booths most people never even see. His deep, stentorian tone was built for authority. He announced the Academy Awards 4 times. He was the voice of the Eric Andre Show. He narrated Disney-themed park rides, filling those dark tunnels and magical moments with something unforgettable. Before he was a star, he was the voice you trusted, the voice that told you where to sit, when to buckle up, and when the magic was about to begin. In the early 1990s, Tom Kane broke into animation, and animation was never the same. Iron Man, Spider-Man, Johnny Bravo, these were just the warm-up. His true breakthrough came with Cartoon Network's The Powerpuff Girls, where he voiced not one, but 2 wildly different characters, the gentle, brilliant Professor Utonium, and a horrifying, campy supervillain him. Night and day, and he nailed both. Then came the roles that cemented his legend. The intellectual chimp Darwin on the Wild Thornberrys. The uptight, upper-crust rabbit Mr. Herriman on Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. The kung fu primate villain Lord Monkey Fist on Kim Possible. And the electrifying Magneto on Wolverine and the X-Men. He was a vocal chameleon, able to shift from warmth to menace, from comedy to gravitas, in a single breath. The animation world didn't just hire him, they relied on him. But if there's one role that defined Tom Kane for a generation, it's this. The shroud of the dark side has fallen. Begun, the Clone War has. Tom Kane was Yoda in Star Wars. The Clone Wars, both the animated film and the celebrated TV series. He didn't just imitate Frank Oz's iconic performance. He honored it, deepened it, and made Yoda feel alive in a new medium. For millions of fans, Kane's version of Yoda is just as beloved, if not more, than the film original. And that was only part of his Star Wars universe. He narrated the unforgettable wartime, newsreel-style openings of every Clone Wars episode. He voiced Admiral Ackbar in The Last Jedi, stepping in for the late Erik Bauersfeld. His voice touched dozens of Star Wars video games, cartoons, and toys across decades. One of his very last jobs before retirement, narrating the premiere of The Bad Batch. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, Tom Kane was there. Tom Kane had a rare and humbling gift. He could step into another actor's shoes and carry their legacy forward with total respect and total precision. When Donald Pleasence passed away, Kane voiced Dr. Sam Loomis in Halloween H20. When the late George Coe could no longer continue, Kane stepped in as the long-suffering valet Woodhouse on Archer, keeping one of TV's most beloved background characters alive. When Erik Bauersfeld, the original Admiral Ackbar, was gone, Kane made sure the Admiral never truly left. This wasn't just acting. This was guardianship, keeping beloved characters alive, protecting the work of men who had left the stage. Tom Kane did this not for fame, but because someone had to, and he was the only one good enough. In late 2020, Tom Kane suffered a devastating stroke that robbed him of his speech and movement. He had no choice but to retire, a word that must have felt foreign to a man who had been working since he was 15 years old. He passed away this week from complications of that stroke. His talent agency, Galactic Productions, made the announcement on Facebook. He was 64 years old. He is survived by his wife, Cindy, and their 9 children. 9 children. When you think about a man who gave his voice to the world for 50 years and then came home to a family that large, that full, that alive, you understand that his greatest performance was never on screen. It was at the dinner table. Tom Kane's IMDb page runs so long it'll take you 15 minutes just to scroll through it. But numbers don't capture what he gave us. He gave us childhoods. He gave us adventure. He gave us wisdom, delivered in the broken syntax of a small green Jedi. He gave us wonder. Even if you never knew his name, you knew his voice. And that voice will never truly be silent. Rest well, Tom Kane. The galaxy sounds a little quieter today,